Seoul, June 16, 2025. South Korea is preparing to make history in its defense industry. The country is reportedly set to finalize the largest arms export deal in its history, a contract worth around USD 6 billion with Poland for the procurement of 180 K2 Black Panther main battle tanks. According to diplomatic and military sources close to the negotiations, the landmark agreement is expected to be signed by the end of June 2025, marking a major milestone in the strategic relationship between Seoul and Warsaw. The contract is a continuation of an earlier agreement signed in 2024, under which Poland ordered 180 K2 Black Panthers. This purchase is no coincidence, but part of a major defense strategy launched by Warsaw since 2022, following rising tensions in Eastern Europe following Russia's invasion of Ukraine. In less than 3 years, Poland has become one of the largest arms buyers in Europe. In addition to the K2 tanks, the country has also secured hundreds of K9 Thunder self-propelled howitzers and FA-50 Fighting Eagle light fighter jets, all made in South Korea. The deal not only strengthens Poland's armed forces, but also reinforces South Korea's position as a world-class defense equipment exporter. Under the new contract, the K2 tanks will be delivered in 2 different configurations: the K2GF, gap filler, and the K2PL. The K2GF is a modified version of the standard K2, designed to be directly compatible with NATO's military command and communication systems. It will be used as an interim solution until the K2PL version is ready for full production. The K2PL itself is an advanced version tailored to the needs and preferences of the Polish military. It will feature additional protection, expanded combat capabilities, and more advanced communication and sensor technology. Both will be developed within the framework of a long-term technical collaboration between the South Korean defense industry and its Polish partner. The deal is not just an economic achievement, but also a symbol of the South Korean defense industry's growing competitiveness on the global stage. By surpassing previous major contracts, including the export of FA-50s to the Philippines and K9s to Australia, the sale of K2 tanks to Poland put Seoul on par with the world's major arms suppliers, such as the United States, Russia, and France. Moreover, the deal demonstrates NATO countries' growing confidence in the technology and reliability of South Korean military products. Amid global geopolitical challenges and the transformation of military doctrines in many countries, Seoul's ability to meet rapid demand, modernize equipment, and collaborate with industries is an advantage that cannot be ignored. The South Korean government has long prioritized the development of its domestic defense industry as part of its long-term economic and geopolitical strategy. Under the umbrella of the Defense Reform 2.0 program, Seoul is pushing for military technological innovation through partnerships between the Agency for Defense Development, ADD, major companies such as Hyundai Rotem, the manufacturer of the K2, and other private sectors. With full government support and an export push, South Korea's overseas sales of weapon systems have grown significantly over the past 5 years. According to South Korea's Ministry of Defense, the country's defense exports reached more than $17 billion in just the past 2 years, a figure that reflects the surge in global demand for South Korean products. For Poland, the large-scale purchase of South Korean defense equipment is part of a larger strategic transformation. As a NATO member bordering Ukraine and Belarus, Poland has significantly increased its defense budget since 2022. With the goal of forming one of the strongest armies in Europe, Warsaw has not hesitated to allocate a military budget of more than 4% of gross domestic product, GDP, one of the highest in the world. The K2 Black Panther tank was chosen for its superior performance, high-precision firepower, and maneuverability in various terrains. The combination of technical excellence and integration flexibility makes it an ideal choice for combat needs in the Central European region. The K2 tank deal also opens the door to long-term industrial collaboration between the two countries. Some components of the K2PL are expected to be manufactured in Poland, opening up opportunities for technology transfer and job creation in the defense sector. More than just a buyer-seller relationship, the South Korea-Poland relationship is developing into a strategic partnership that reflects the changing global security order. Amid geopolitical uncertainty, a cross-continental military and technology alliance like this could become the foundation for new stability in their respective regions. If the $6 billion deal is completed on schedule, South Korea will make history. As the largest exporter of heavy weapon systems to a NATO country in a single transaction, it is not only a business achievement, but also a testament to Seoul's transformation from a recipient of military aid in the 20th century to one of the world's most reliable suppliers of defense equipment in the 21st century. With Poland as a key partner, South Korea now stands at the forefront of a changing European and global defense architecture.